Well, Newzroom Afrika's December trek continues with Zola, Sholwana in Reenen in KwaZulu-Natal and Zinikomhlaba in Reddersburg in the Free State. Now, the small town of Reenen is known for one of the most scenic stretches along the N3 highway. However, at the heart of Reenen is a community that feels neglected, facing poor basic services, inadequate infrastructure, and broken government promises. It's forced residents to rely on unsafe alternatives. Newzroom Afrika's Zola Sholwana is there and joins us live now. Good morning, Zola. Could you tell us a little bit more about this community?
Well, Masichaba, as you drive along the N3, you see beautiful scenery of, the mountains and really what Harrismith and Reenen are all about. But at the heart of that, you find a community or a settlement where community members do not feel part of, South Africa, with some of them saying that young people are forced to migrate to bigger cities as there aren't a lot of opportunities here, and that they also claim that government does not invest in terms of skills development when it comes to young people. So this is how many of them have to survive. They now have to have some sort of small food outlets where they cook food almost every day and rely on, truck drivers that usually use the N3 route traveling to their different destinations. During the quiet times of the year, then it means that business becomes relatively slow for them. But during the festive season, they see a lot of trucks, a lot of movement, and there would be people that stop by for a meal. I'm going to see if we can try and speak to one of the business operators. Sisi, bengisacela nje ukukhuluma nawe, sorry for ukuphazamisa. Ngicela nje usitshele nge-unemployment la Reenen, kunjani ukuba umuntu omusha lana? Do you have any opportunities maybe? And also, imisebenzi nisebenzayo la, imisebenzi enjani?
Imisebenzi esisebenzayo iyona le yamakhishi, because umsebenzi awukho la Reenen. Siphilela kona lokuthi sisebenzelane ngaphandle kokuthi kufika ama-contract ke sikwazi ukuqhasheka sithole umsebenzi. Noma siphume sekwezinye indawo sofuna umsebenzi ayona yikho umsebenzi la Reenen.
Akhona maybe ama-program enziwa uhulumeni lana just to help you guys with the necessary skills as abantu abasha?
Ayake.
Okay. So young people benza imisebenzi enjani lana, maybe besides amakhishi khona eminye imisebenzi? Are there any places of employment especially la Reenen?
Cha ayikho. Sithi nje njengoba unisibona nje sisebenza lo msebenzi ayikho e-right umsebenzi esitholayo. Ngaphandle mhlambe siyeko Goli, Ladysmith, Harrismith or eThekwini noma koMontrosi ke kuyofeswa khona. E-right umsebenzi Reenen ayikho. Iyona nje amakhishi esisebenzayo nalawo ma-contract mayifika zokuqhasha ke mhlamba khanda umgwaqo siqhasheke ke sikhona ukusebenza mase ehamba futhi uphelile umsebenzi awukho omunye umsebenzi. Bese kube khona ubulala ihlahla ke nakhona ufika kanye nje ngonyaka. Maybe 3 months evaloko sokuphelile futhi.
Umuntu mengakubuza lo mbuzo ukuthi do you feel like when you are part of the South Africa sikhuluma ngayo democratic South Africa as abantu bala Reenen, do you think that government is taking care of ama needs wenu as ama residents ala? Do you feel like part of the democratic South Africa government, or do you think ukuthi iyanakekela nama needs wenu as residents ala, especially abantu abasha?
Ayi cha sinakekelwa nje la. Ikhalazo bayadinga kodwa mase kumele kuphumelele ayikho into ephumelelayo. Vele kuthuleke nje kuphelele phansi. Asisizakala nganex.
So makufika isikhathi sama vote, do they ever come here ama politicians?
Siyayo ukuyovota. Ukuvota siyavota impela kodwa impumelelo asinayo. Sicela sikucelayo singakuthuli.
All right. Thank you very much for your time. Masechaba there, that is a young person who is running her own business, and that is because many residents here, particularly young people, are saying that they are exposed to limited economic opportunities. There isn't, employment. Many of them have to find ways of surviving, and this is what most of them actually get to do here. She has rightfully said that, if you don't do what she's doing, then you will find yourself, having to seek employment in the cities or the nearest towns, and that is, of course, Harrismith or Ladysmith, or even go as far as going to, Johannesburg. So that is the reality of some people that we get to speak to along the journey as we continue with our December trek, Masechaba. Of course, we'll be speaking to, different kinds of people, getting different views of ordinary South Africans, about the way they are living, and also get to reflect on the year that was, what is it that they are leaving behind in 2025, and what is it that they're looking forward to in 2026, and also get to monitor traffic, as we understand that there's going to be, increased traffic today as we are heading towards Christmas. So some people have already started, traveling, but we anticipate that traffic will increase quite a bit next week, as more numbers of travelers and motorists will be on, busy roads such as the N3. For now, back to you in studio.
Thanks very much, Zola. Zola Sholwana, Newzroom Afrika reporter, coming to us live from the small town of Van Reenen.